Hey there, what's up, guys? Welcome to another brand new episode of Live FX Trading with your host, Peeling Mindset, or aka Anuj. So, welcome to the live stream with your host, Mr. Peeling Mindset. All right, so we are here right now. So, GG, let's break down the chart from our weekly sort of a time frame, and we'll see what's happening on a weekly time frame. Weekly candle was still bullish, right? So still had some upside potential. Daily candle rejecting the top at this point in time, and it's actually showing some heavy rejection on the top, especially 4-hour candles ranging side by side. The current 4-hour candle also rejecting 152.200 sort of a level, and I'm actually looking for sales below 151.980. Looking for buys above 152.200, and today is the NFP day. All right, so today is NFP, buys above 152.200. All right, that's it. Simple, pretty simple idea here. And for sales, obviously I wanted to take a sell below the support area, but I have to be careful about this rejection area right here. It's in about 15 pips range to this potential rejection area, but on the other hand, we do have a clear target on the left hand side, so kind of waiting here. All right, so Palin on YouTube is saying good morning Palin. I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. Just give me a second, guys, and we'll see what we can do. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty. Hang on a second. All right, so watch this. As I said, I'm looking for sales below 151.980 sort of a level. If I have to go into the 2-hour time frame, this 2-hour candle is about to close in the next 20 minutes. If we see some sort of candle close below this level, that's going to be lovely. And also, this is a channel, right? So what I'm anticipating is, if the candles are to push down, obviously either it's going to reject the channel, bottom of the channel, then start pushing up, or it's actually going to break this channel and start pushing down. Especially when there's clear traffic on the left hand side, I mean, we can achieve the downside. So want to see how the candles are going to close, especially this hourly candle, right? So especially how this hourly candle, 30-minute, previous 30-minute candle closed bearish with a wick on the downside. This is actually looking pretty nice. Sales below 151.980 is looking very, very nice. That's all I can say. All right, so 151.980. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty. And the hourly candle is about to close in the next 19 minutes. Our 15-minute candles are pretty bearish. I mean, we're rejecting the top 152.200 and slowly pushing down, which is lovely, which is actually lovely, right? Now, if I have to adjust the level 151.980 to maybe 151.970, this is going to make much more sense on a 15-minute as well. I'm going to adjust this time frame to 970. Actually, not time frame level. The 151.970 is looking way better. So I'm going to look for sales than anything else. Clear traffic, right? Clear traffic. And also what I know is if the candles are to push down, if it's going to break this channel, there's going to be some sort of retest, right? So what I'm anticipating is this. Dun, dun, dun. If the candles are to break this support, I mean, obviously there's going to be some sort of retest. That's what I'm anticipating. Or if the candles are to break this channel, it's going to retest the channel 1 or 2 times before pushing down. So if that's going to happen, there's a clear target on the left-hand side, and that's what I want to see. Obviously, this is the high volume time in New York session. We also have NFP. So it's actually interesting to see if it's actually going to push down through the session, or are we actually going to preserve, or are we actually going to be held on the volume part by the market? We will see. So they're expecting bad numbers out of the NFP. We will see what's going to happen. Hey, who? All right, slowly pushing down. Let's look at gold. Gold hanging around there. Gold, Mr. Gold is just doing what it does. Pound USD also pushing down. It looks like pound USD looking good for sales below 38,230 sort of a level. Below this level, there's a clear target, clear range in about 12 pips. So pound AUD is bearish. Looks like our target area from yesterday has been hit properly. And let's look at pound AUD, right? Pound AUD was the move for this London session today. Actually, whoever took trades on pound AUD, man, that was good. That was good. Good selling opportunity. Nice. Perfect. We are breaking this 151,970 level, which is pretty good. All right, so the bias is a sell. Bias is sell. Waiting. I don't need to write everything, right? Let's keep it simple. All right, so we are waiting. Wow, and we actually managed to close below 151,970 level. At this point in time, price is tearing through the channel. It's actually tapping the channel as well, which is pretty good. I think the candles are going to push down. That's what I think. My bias is a sell. Obviously, previous 15-minute candle closed with no wick on the downside. But what I think is price is going to break the channel with the bearish sort of a push, because it has recently rejected a psychological level, 152,200 flat. And obviously we are breaking support, printing lower low, lower high individual candles. So I think hourly candle is about to close. Hopefully this hourly candle could exhaust, give us some sort of wick or pierce through this channel, and we can catch some sell here. So 15-minute candle successfully closed below, which is good. In the next 15-minute, the 30-minute candle is about to close. Ooh, and we are pushing through. Yep, we are going to push through here. We are going to push through. But I'm definitely okay if I'm going to miss out on this trade, because I have to wait for a retest. For a proper trade, I have to wait for a retest. You know, if somebody can work the trade out, it's perfect for you guys. But I personally, I have to wait for a retest. I have taken an oath for forever. You know, I've actually taken an oath. And I've actually taken an oath where I'm actually telling myself to take only the best quality trades, and it has to do everything that I have in my plan. If I tick all of the boxes, then only I take a trade. Otherwise, I'm okay with missing trades. As I said, if my bias is correct, I mean that's a win-win too. On YouTube, Palin is saying, "Hey Anuj, I think you have gold twice in your watch list." Yes, I do. I do have gold's liquidity feed from Oanda and FXEM. Actually, look at Oanda's liquidity feed in gold as well, because sometimes what happens is when gold exhausts a lot, it's hard to read gold's chart from FXEM. At that point in time, I use Oanda's. Because Oanda doesn't give a lot of gaps. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. All right. So the 1 minute candles, I mean, look at this, right? So the 1 minute candles are kind of rejecting the channel. It's not enough, you know, this is not enough for me. 1 minute candle rejecting the channel, which is beautiful. Looks like, oh, and we are pushing down. Wow. Oh my God. Look at this, 1 minute candle rejecting the channel after breaking the channel, and it's slowly pushing down. It's kind of interesting how the channels are lining up here. I think I'm going to miss out on this trade. I think I'm going to miss out on this trade because I think the candle's actually going to hit this 151.725 level. That's what I think. Yep, it's going to hit this 151.725 level. So beautiful. Whoever takes this sell, I think you guys should be good, right? But I'm happy missing the trade. I'm definitely happy. Because if my bias is correct, that's a win on win, and I'm already in profits for this week. I'm in beautiful profits. It should be okay. Should be okay. 30-minute candle is about to close in the next 11 minutes, and we are going to experience some push down here. Push down, sir. Let's just push down. We have broken the channel. There's a high chance price is going to push down. So 1 minute candle rejecting that level. I mean, pretty simple to spot, right? So yeah, interesting. And
did I miss 8?
Ooh, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, sir. Good. Pretty good.
Did you take sales?
Actually, I was okay about missing this trade. I was okay about missing this trade, but it has moved. Let's see how many pips it has moved. 7 pips. It's okay. So I'm expecting the price.
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
If this 30-minute candle closes below, there's a good chance we can get it, I guess.
Yep, that's true. If this hourly candle in the next 9 minutes closes below 151.970, there's a higher chance, or even outside the channel, there's a higher chance this clear target is going to be hit. Very high chance.
Oh, GA is still going, brother. 30 pips. I'm in 30 pips profit.
Wow.
My London trade is still going.
Beautiful. Yeah, London session was the move today. This candle right here, man. Yeah. This candle, GA 75 pips move. Wow, man. Come on. Yeah, this was beautiful.
Oh, where do you think the target is gonna be?
I think it's gonna be 1857.75, or even lower. Oh, this could be. I'll tell you this, right? This could be one of the days, because it's been bearish for some time, right? This could be one of the days it just goes a flash crash, just boom.
Anuj,
yes, sir.
Let me share my screen. Have a look if this is correct or not. My target. What I'm gonna show you. In GA, this week was my target from London session. This week right here.
Just give me a second. Gotta keep my eyes open for pound yen here. Our 5 minute candle successfully closed below. So if 5 minute candle also does the retest here, I mean, that's good. Let's see. Let's look at Mandish's shared screen here in the Discord. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, I've written this 2-hour candle closing below this level has potential weak fill target. This is my target, this week fill. And the 2-hour candle closed below this week.
2 hour, huh?
What?
Let me check. Wow, yeah, I think GA is going to push all the way down, man, to 1857.75 at least. And after that, the next target is 1850.15. Wow.
1850, 15. 18,
Yeah, I missed
8,
this
1.
GA trade. 70 pips, man. Come on. 70 pips. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, gold is just rangy. Mr. Gold, I think it's going to range until NFP, so it's 30 minutes after the NY open, and we may see some sort of push in gold here. Tell me why are we blind to see? All right, 6 more minutes left for this hourly, or as well as 30-minute, as well as 15-minute to close. As long as candles close at outside the channel, and the next candle retest this channel before moving down, that'd be nice. Otherwise, we may even catch a fake out here. So just patiently waiting. And you know what I saw in pound yen? Pound yen was a fake out trade. On a 2-hour, pound yen was a fake out trade. Was a simple fake out trade.
I actually managed to get 8 pips. Look at that. This is 30-minute. Open the 30-minute maybe. On 30-minute, London open candle. I got that lower wick trade. This rejection here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 last candle. The one you're pointing on. The next one. No, sales. I got sales from 80, 152. Yeah, that can. Oh no, yeah, the left one. Exactly the left. This sales. Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't much. I managed to secure it. Bam, and then it went back because there was a 5-minute support right there. 5-minute support. Price did not close below, and then I just closed it.
Yeah. On a 4-hour candle too, a clear, I would say fake out, you know, on a 4-hour. Look at this. This candle closed above, it couldn't sustain. The next candle just pushed down, and the next 4-hour candle made a top wick and just started pushing down. 23 pips. Whoever saw that, whoever took that, wow. Ooh, and we're gonna hit that target.
Pushing down.
Yep, GG is gonna push down. It's like a 4-hour fake up, so there's a high chance it's gonna push down. Anyways, you know, it's one of these days you should be okay with missing trades, you know, because your bias is correct. As long as your bias is correct, I mean, yeah.
I had a loser on GJ as well.
Today?
I had a loser. Yes, sir. I was actually thinking about buys. Thinking about buys, and I didn't turn out because there was a fake out right next. After that, 30-minute candle closed bullish on the top side.
Yep.
Not the next one. Next. Yes, that 30-minute. Taking buys because the price significantly rejected the bottom part, and then the candle closed bullish. I took buys and break at the high. Didn't work.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the volume, right? Yeah, I was actually looking at it. I was actually waiting for buys around Asian session. You know, I actually placed pending orders as well, but never activated. No volume. I thought there's gonna be some volume continuation, but the market is failing to sustain the bullish momentum. So it didn't even
Where
push
do you
up.
think the GA's target would be? Oh man, this is just going wild today.
Wow, GA. I missed GA. Yeah,
Where do you reckon the next stop will be?
I think
For
1857.75. 1857.75.
All right.
That could be the
Around that
target.
support. 57.75. Oh. 1857.75. 75. Okay, yeah. Oh, if it goes below 1857.75, then it's gonna crash.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I should remove my take profit. Let it crash.
Just imagine you move your take profit and it crashes. Oh my god.
Yeah. Let it crash like 1,000 pips today. Aussie dollar is going strong. It's going strong now.
All right. So on
Aussie.
YouTube, Trader FX is saying, "Hello, sir. How do we find out the bias in the market?" Oh, it's actually pretty easy. You look at the most recent price action. You look at the price action and say if it's breaking support or if it's actually making resistance. You look at the higher time frame candles, such as daily, 4-hour, and slowly build your bias and see what the candle is doing. Right. So this was a pretty easy bias sell because the candles were bearish, breaking low, breaking support. I mean, you as long as there's clear traffic, you will start looking into trade. You start looking into the trading sort of a opportunity. You will start looking to see if there's enough volume. If there's enough volume, bang, it works. And pound yen is going to hit this 151.725 level. If this pound yen is going to hit 151.725 level, I'm going to call it a day. Bang, because it's Friday. I'm going to take it easy and I'm not going to risk my profit. I'm actually profitable for this week. Let's see how much profitable am I in this week. Let's see history. This week. All right, this week actually I maintained all greens, no reds at all. So one account I made $600, also minus commission. So minus commission is like 570. Another account I made 1,000 and 1,200 paying commission, 1,100. So good money, $1,600 without doing nothing. Isn't it good? Without carrying somebody's load. Right? It's amazing.
Guys, we're printing money at Peeling Mindset.
Yep. Printing money in thin air. Thin air, just by talking. We talk and we print money. All right. All right.
GU looks good for sales as well.
Yeah, GU looks good.
GU.
GU. I think GU is going to push down. I don't want to touch GU just because of the fact that we have NFP.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I don't want to touch it. But I'm waiting for pound yen. Maybe I'll touch pound yen. So still waiting.
So what do you think about now? It breaks the low and then goes down. I think we'll take sales there.
That's gonna be good as long as this candle makes a decent rejection wick on the top. That's actually a good idea, to be honest. That's actually a good idea. Just that we have to be careful about this area right here. These guys on the left hand side, right? Have to be careful about that. But again, at the same time, the most recent price action is this clean move. If it had a really nice, easy time moving up, it's going to have a nice, easy time moving down through the clear traffic. That's what we know. And that's what we capitalize off of, right? Now, all we got to see is to build confluences, to build supporting ideas for our sell. We look to see what can happen next. So maybe for a sell, ultimately, we want to see a resistance. So where is the resistance being formed? All right, so we go into the smaller time frame, 30 minutes. Do we see a resistance? Maybe no. So we go into the 15-minute time frame, we see, any resistance? No. So potentially a resistance area or a rejection area could be 151.970 or this channel area. Now we go into the 5-minute time frame, which is a very minute, small time frame. Even in 5-minute candle, we haven't seen any resistance. So to take a confident sell, we want to see a resistance. Simple as that, right? Now we want to build, we want to stack, I would say, probability on our side. Look at this, 1-minute candle is just retracing. So that means it's better to wait and wait for the candles to flip in your direction before taking that trade. Now, some of the guys who are swing traders with maximum risk, they take trades when the candle is printing in the opposite direction, random direction, which doesn't make sense to me, because I want to be able to get in a trade and get out in the next 15 to 20 to next 30 to 45 minutes and call it a day and take my profit. I don't want to hold the trade for 3 hours. Doesn't make sense, right? So at this point in time, we are just waiting. All right, let's look at this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe we're gonna get this move at GJ. Okay.
All right, so our brother Suraj brother has sent a chart saying, all right, so looking at this imbalance, he's looking at imbalance, inefficiency, equal high, flat. All right, these stuff are actually really technical terms, but it actually is pretty effective. I mean, I've studied about it, imbalances, inefficiency. It's just basically talking about failure. It's just talking about retest. In our simple language, it's just retest, but it's pretty cool. What he's looking at the daily time frame. Okay, and he's got an indicator called FUCKUP. he's got an indicator. Wow, I like that. We got to use the indicator. All right. So he says first loss, second win. Okay, so the first one turned out to be a loss. He was taking a swing trade, and the second one, wow, almost hit the SL and just pushed down. That's nice. That's pretty nice. And I'm kind of waiting for my candle to flip in my direction. I'm going to let the... So what I have in my head is, for a textbook sort of a trade, I have to wait for a resistance. I have to wait for the candle, at least 15-minute candle out of the hourly candle, to sort of grab liquidity. So what I'm telling myself is, I'm letting the candles breathe. Now, if I allow the candles to breathe, man, that's what I want to see, right? It's gonna breathe and it's gonna move. That's what I want. It's gonna breathe and it's gonna move. That's what I want. And I want to capitalize on the move, not the breathing sort of a part, right? Simple, pretty simple.
Maybe I've sent a chart in London session.
Yeah, once I practice magic keys, trust me, I'm gonna trade news after I stop practicing magic keys and get better at it. And I'll take the quickest trade on 1 minute. Bang bang. Get in, get out. Get in, get out.
Looking at the hourly candle, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Okay, GU is retracing, GJ is retracing, GA is retracing. A really nice retest to the broken support would be better.
Yeah, if the candle, so the deeper the candle goes, the better, because that way we are avoiding a fake out. This is the beauty about waiting for the candles to close. You know, we're kind of waiting for the candles to print a resistance, and we want to avoid fake out, and that's what's happening right now. We are avoiding a fake out. We didn't take a trade, and we are still keeping our bias same. But sorry about that. Here's another thing. For example, if this bullish candle engulfs the previous bullish candle, bearish candle, there is a chance that a fake out is happening. And if a fake out is happening, man, we're gonna go into the buys, right? So waiting is the key. Some of the people, they don't like waiting, but guess what? Waiting is going to give you money. Wait. Yeah, that's it. If you wait, if you're disciplined in the market pays you. Simple. No doubt.
Oh, rejecting the top now. Nice. Little bit. Maybe.
We are 7 minutes in this hourly candle, which is good. which is good, and rejecting the channel, sort of rejecting the channel, which is good. All right, looks like we can find a 5-minute resistance in the next, maybe the next 5-minute candle could print a resistance here. Let's see. Yeah, 1-minute candle already printing a resistance, which is good. Just to keep an eye open, just need a 5-minute candle to print a resistance at least, because obviously we want to play by the rule right now. We want to stick to our trading plan. So let's see what's going to happen next. Let's look at gold. Oh, gold is pushing up. Pushed up like 13 pips in the last few minutes. Yeah. So they're expecting bad numbers. That means gold should be pumping up. Should be. So if the news is priced in, we'll see it. Let's see.
And I love GA nowadays. GA is my best friend.
Yeah, GA actually is looking really good in nowadays London session. To be honest, moving so smooth. Actually, moving pretty smooth.
Really good market structure as well.
All right. So on YouTube, Palin is saying, Anuj, did you said the longer the wick, the less likely the fake out? I mean, here's the thing. When I say longer the wick, so the longer wick is telling us that, you know what, candles grabbing liquidity. And we want to see that liquidity, something like this. Watch this. So in this candle, look at the wick on the size of the candle. And after the size of the candle, after that wick, guess what? Guess where the price moved? Bam, 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 moved up. So that's what we want to see. Right now, we want to see a wick on the top that is showing that is going to show us rejection, and that way we can take sells. A clear rejection, a clear sell, or a clear buy. On YouTube, we have Praveen Podel. Praveen Podel says, did you guys trade order block in your group? I mean, hey man, here's the thing. If you're only relating to one strategy, and if you're a, I would say if you're a mechanical trader, it's not gonna work. All right. So if you say, did you guys trade order block? We trade price action. So I do have some knowledge about order blocks, but I do not depend on order blocks fully. So what that means is we want to take profitable trades. We don't care if it's order block, if it's channel, if it's, I don't know what else, right? So we just want to take profitable trade, and that's what we've been doing. So we trade using support and resistance, which has turned out to be the most reliable tool, analytical tool out there, and channel as well. I have some experience with the channel. And channel has been profitable for me, and obviously we look into order block ideas as well. It's definitely respected, you know. All right, so Praveen Podel is from our home country. Mr. Praveen.
Yeah, and our friend Motsab uses magic.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. That's actually true. So Praveen, if you're wondering what other tools we use, we also use magic. When Motsab comes to the live, he every time brings in magic. He's a magic guy. So that's it.
Motsab taught me about the indicator. It's, what the fuck is the name?
Super trend.
Super something. Super trend. Yeah.
Yep.
He showed me that, and for me it looks really contradicted. For me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the way Motsab uses, I don't know, somehow it makes sense. the way he uses, you know, that's why he's the magician.
Yeah.
All right, so Praveen Podil says, you guys from Nepal? Yes, sir. We are actually from Australia, but obviously we are from Nepal.
36 pips in profit.
Beautiful. All right.
Hoping
so
at least 50 today.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we might see a rejection here. Oh, good. We might see a rejection 5 minutes. Gee, gold.
Wow, pound AUD is dropping, man. Pound AUD London session was the trade. Missed it bad.
Anus,
Yes, sir.
have a look at AU, Australian USD, Aussie dollars, US dollars.
All right, you want me to touch the fire? Okay, I'm gonna touch the fire. Let's touch the fire. Let's touch the fire. What do you want me to do?
Just make it a little bit. Yeah, this block right there, is that a order block?
So here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I mean, nobody ever. I mean, I'm not gonna say nobody ever, but for example, normal humans like us, we won't be exact about, hey, this is the order block. Hey, this is gonna happen. We never know when these sort of blocks happen, what's gonna happen next. We definitely know there's gonna be a breakout, and that's what the order block guys look into. They say, hey, man, this is the order block. This is where the price is contracting, consolidating, and that's where the volume is shifting, and there's some sort of uncertainty happening over there. And these are the areas, these are the I would say these are the blocks that the market makes. And when I say market, this is something made by the Tier 1 bank. So if you don't know what is Tier 1 banks, these are the institutions that actually move the market, right? Now, they don't want to disturb the market by just retracing the market pretty hard. So what they do is when they enter the market, they do this. Dun, dun, dun. But we exactly never know when an institution has entered, because no position is tied to it. For example, we will never know if any institutions enter here. But guess what? The price moves so heavily, so apparently maybe they entered, right? Now look at this. Look at the block here. Maybe this is order block. The order block guys will be telling, hey, now this is happening, so we're gonna see a breakout, and more than likely they're gonna say dun 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 dun, and they're gonna break. The price is gonna break up, and guess what? It moved like, let's see how many percentage, how much percentage it moved up, right? Now from here it moved up like almost 2%. Actually, not 1.81%. So that is 132 pips, and that's it, right? That's the thing about order blocks. Now, order block is one of the, I would say, one of the ways to see, hey, man, now the market's going to pump in some sort of volume sort of idea, right? Now, for example, the GJ trade I took this month, I'm going to show you guys. The GJ trade I took this week was based on that idea. Let me see if I can show you guys. Look at this. For example, if I have to erase everything, right? Or on YouTube, Praveen is saying it's good to see people from Nepal. Ooh, beautiful. And he's saying, let me check. He's saying kitsa dazu cover. Ekdam tiksa, Praveen. Timur kesa. Tiksa, I hope you're doing well. So look at this. Maile. Oh my god, I'm starting to speak Nepalese now. All right. Now here's something I was looking into, right? So if this was a bunch of orders being collected before the market could push up, this was obviously end of the month. So guess what happened? The market did push up. Now the order block guys, now they will be looking at some sort of support after the break, or some sort of retest, or some sort of exhaustion on the top. Now what happened is I actually spotted an exhaustion right here. This hourly candle exhausting, and actually showing me a long wick on the top with a small body was a very good sign to build a bias for sell. Now that exhaustion was a sign that, you know what, if price had a really hard time breaking through this range because of the London market close sort of idea too, there was a higher chance if the push wasn't sustained, the candle's going to reverse back in the range. And guess what happened? After breaking the low, we just pushed down. And that was my trade. Obviously a little bit complex idea, but this is something the auto block guys look into, right? Now, again, at the same time, who am I to say this is exactly what an auto block guy will do? This is what a support resistance guy will do. I mean, we trade off of price action. So we are price action traders. So we follow the trend, we follow the candle, we take whatever the market gives us. So that's it, right? We don't want to be the fortune teller. We don't want to be somebody who tells exactly where the market's going to go. We want to be the ones who are like thief. We are the, I would say we are, what is the word? What is the exact word?
We are just ourselves.
We are just ourselves. That's correct. We are the bandit. I think it's bandit.
Anuj.
Oh yeah, bandit. Yep.
Bandit.
We are the bandit, the robbers in the market. We just get in, we get out. Yes, sir.
Have a look at my London chart. I want to discuss my loser.
So,
I want to see how could I have not taken that trade.
London session channel, is it? All right. So if you guys in the YouTube are wondering what we're talking about, this is our group right here. This is our private Discord group. Obviously, the guys who have joined in our mentorship, they are in the group. So this is actually a pretty amazing group. So we got these specific session channels, and on London session, my friend Mandish has sent a chart. So we're gonna have a look at that, and we'll see what we can do about it. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Or it's the first chart, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Aha. All right, so GJ price rejecting. Oh man, I think this was an early trade. This was a really early trade, to be honest. You know why? So I was actually looking into this. I actually didn't comment, but this was a really early trade because look at the price action. This was the first candle that closed outside. So where did you take the buy? Where did you take the buy?
Just at break of the high.
Oh no! Yeah, this I wouldn't be confident. To be honest, if I was to take a buy here, I wouldn't be confident at all. I wouldn't be confident.
The only thing was that the stop loss was really small. I like that, so I'll give it a try.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you know what you should do? Never take a trade with smaller stop loss. That's like you have been appealed to take a trade, right? Now that's something you feel that's an opportunity, but again, at the same time, if you remember what I said yesterday, I said filter your opportunity. Now over time, you know what I've experienced? Even I used to be like, hey, I just won 30 pips this week, and this trade right here only has like 7 pips or 6 pips stop loss. Hey, you know what? I'm going to take a trade. And these other trades where I would multiply the size of my position, I would go like bang, 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 because it's a smaller stop loss sort of a trade. But these are the trades which will not work because the market is luring you. So you got to stay away from this trade.
At that point of time, everything looked bullish. You know, the daily candle breaking the high of previous daily, 4-hourly candle, everything was good.
You know what mistake did you do? You actually took a trade in the first half of the hourly candle too. First half of the hourly candle. That's what you did. You took a trade in the first half of the hour. Oh, hold on. Was that the first half or the second half?
It was the second half, I guess. Yeah. No. It was. I don't remember now. I took it on 30 minutes. Yeah, it was the second half of the hourly candle.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think the support could have been way stronger. You know, the support. Yeah, I would honestly, if you remember, Mandish, if you remember what I said, I usually stay away from ranges like this. If I see a range like this, I'm like, hey man, you know what? I'm gonna stay away from this range. I only enter when it's moving like this, when it's moving away from the range. Bam, bam, bam. Now it's gonna make a resistance, and guess what? Bang, we're gonna push down, and that's what I want to see. Until then, we're just waiting.
What is a 30-minute candle closes above, like covering 80% of the previous candle?
Or if the 30-minute candle closes above, we have to start looking for some sort of fake out opportunity. But guess what? If there's a fake out happening, and if I'm not confident, I'm not going to take it. You know why? Dun dun dun. This is why.
The level prices right now is a 4-hourly support. Okay.
Yep.
4-hourly support. Maybe that's why it's.
All right. So on YouTube, Praveen Podel is saying test passed. He says we have passed the test. Oh my God.
Oh.
Was this some kind of was this some kind of private test or something? Was this a surprise test? And he says, I'll be tuning in every day from today onwards. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, man, we are off on Saturday and Sunday, but we'll be back on Monday. We actually have a live simulation session on Sunday, just for the private group. Yes, sir. This Sunday. I haven't announced it on the event notice, but I'll be announcing it. And we are going to do a simulation session this Sunday. I'm going to talk about very important ideas, and I want.
What time?
What time? The time is still yet to decide. We haven't decided yet.
Don't do it in the morning, I guess.
In the morning?
No, don't do it in the morning.
Probably around 11 or something.
That would be cool. 11 is good. Oh, it's going up.
Yep. I'm gonna get some water. I'm going to get some water. Ooh, it's moving up.
Engulfed. Yeah, baby, come on, go up. Push up. Maybe Anush, if this candle closes above, can we expect to break the higher highs?
Well, wow, this is actually pretty interesting, isn't it? Yeah, on a 30-minute clear fake out on a 30-minute. Wow, it's actually clear fake out. If we have to go into the 2-hour time frame, we will see. Oh no, we can't see. Oh, actually, guess what? I'm gonna wait for my sales. I'm gonna wait for my sales. You know why? Because this is the first half of the 2-hour candle. So in the first half, if it's actually grabbing liquidity from this dirty channel on the upside, dirty range on the upside, I might catch a sell, a beautiful sell. So I'm gonna wait. Obviously, right now, it's what I see than what I think. Obviously, I cannot take a sell right now because it doesn't make sense, and obviously, I cannot take a buy because I'm profitable for the week, and also I might be liquidated by the 2-hour candle. So I would rather wait. A fake out has happened successfully, and if the candles close above 152.070, there's a higher chance it can actually start pushing up. But I'm gonna wait and relax. Wait and relax for a resistance. Until then, I'm gonna get some water. Until then. All right.
It is closing above.
All right, on YouTube, Palin is saying we have an engulfing bullish candle on a 30-minute chart. Yes, that actually is correct. But that doesn't mean we take a buy right away. And the bias, I mean, still waiting a little bit more. We will see what's going to happen. All right, so the first half of the hourly candle has closed, engulfing the previous 30-minute candle successfully, but hasn't closed above 152.070. So for a confident push up, we need candles to actually close above 152.070. If anybody's looking for a buy, I'm not looking for a buy because I'm just okay missing buys right now. But hey, I mean, for our candle could be rejected as support area. You know, we are waiting. We will see.
Anus,
Yes, sir.
I just sneak peeked into Raja's room right now.
Yep.
He was talking about full margin on NFP, so I just left.
Oh shit. Oh shoot.
You want to double the money or make it zero?
Oh shoot.
What is shoot?
It's like shoot.
Oh, you don't want to say shit. You
Yep.
don't want to say shit.
Trying to keep the stream PG-13. PG-13.
I have a really good feeling about this month.
Yeah, me too.
September. Yes.
I've got a really good feeling too for September. Oh man, too tired today.
What did you do today?
Woke up early, trained. I'm working with my little sister in a project, so need to finish that. And yeah, really busy. Really busy.
So in this 3 days, I made 7.5% without calculating this 30 pips in profit right now.
Oh wow.
And yeah, we took all the trades on Peeling Mindset Lounge.
Yes, sir. Every single day.
I have a really good feeling about this September.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. All right. So September, and actually, guess what? So I'm actually taking. I'm actually making promises to myself to keep my account only green, either no trade or only green. I cannot take L. I cannot take any L. So it's like a strict discipline here. That has been a goal. That has been a I would say goal for me for a long time. So if I can actually keep my account green, man, that'd be amazing. That's what I need.
I had beginner's luck when I started. It was all blue. And then a lot of things happened.
Yeah. You know what they say? They say it's making few profitable trades are not impressive, but making consistent profitable trades after your first 100 trades impressive. That's what they say. So if you can make consistent trades after your first 100 trades, man, that's impressive. That's what they say.
Yeah, this month my target is like 80% plus. 80% of good trades. I don't want to make my account into 80% more, but 80% of good trades at least. Because when it's always 50-50. Then if it's 50-50, always in break even. I just want to improve this month, so I have a really good feeling, and this day started really good.
Beautiful. Just keep it that way. Sometimes what happens is when you're really profitable, it's like you forget about your discipline. You're happy. It's like, hey, everything's going good. Life's so good. It's like I'm winning in my trades. So happy, so happy. And all of a sudden, when you're happy, your sense of survival goes away. And when your sense of survival, when your sense of, hey, defense doesn't kick in, that's when you lose. And that's why I'm training my mind. Every single day when I wake up, I'm skipping, I'm doing my hardcore cardio, blah, 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 blah. And I feel like I'm dying. You know what I'm doing? Why I'm doing that? To kick in the survival feeling inside me, the defense mechanism inside me. And it's actually working, to be honest. I haven't performed this well in the past how many years? I don't know. It's like in the past few years. I have performed so heavily. Everything that's just in front of me is just falling according to plan. I'm making money in FX. I'm like launching our platform, doing this, doing that. Hey, and what's next? What's next? Because I want to survive. I'm hungry. It's a survival instincts kicking in. That defense mechanisms kicking in. So I'm constantly thinking about protecting myself. I'm constantly thinking about, hey, how can I perform well? And that has actually helped me a lot. So when you're profitable in trading, you shouldn't be too much happy. You shouldn't be self-gratified too much. And it should be like, hey, good job, buddy. Pat on the shoulder. But guess what? Tomorrow's going to be a next day where you should perform your best. You cannot be acting like a fool. You have to choose. You have to be selective. Be like a pro. You're not faking it, but you're practicing to be a pro, obviously, right? So
there's a movie, Act Until You Get There.
What did you say?
Act until you get there. Like, suppose you act like a rich man until you become rich.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it doesn't work. Because to act, because guess. Just imagine somebody's trying to act rich and rents a Ferrari for for two months, man, his life savings gone.
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Just act in front of people. You don't need to show them. I
Aha.
want to act like I'm the best trader while trading.
Ah. All right. So Palin on YouTube says, but too much stress hormones for your body can exhaust your adrenaline glands. Moderation is key. That's actually correct. That's actually correct. But guess what? There's two kinds of people in this world. Some of the people want to choose comfort, and those are the people who have very less chance of success, or their drive is going to be less in the life. I want to keep this drive. Now, for example, the drive I have right now, I want to keep this alive, because guess what? I'm going to do a lot of stuff. I want to be achieving everything coming in front of me. I want to achieve this 7-figure, 8-figure lifestyle. I want to achieve a 7-figure account in trading, 7-figure earning in trading. And this drive is going to keep me alive. It's going to be like, hey, guess what? Tomorrow's another day. Hey, guess what? I got to do this. I got to do that. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. So, yeah, we need that. We need the drive. You know, a lot of people complain saying, and what if something goes wrong? Hey, what if this happens? There's no what if. You just gotta execute. That's it. Simple as that. But as Palin says, Palin is saying moderation is the key. That's actually 100%. Moderation is actually the key.
I really thank you for introducing trading in my life.
No worries, sir. No worries. No worries. It was my duty to do that. You know. Now once I've introduced, because you're smart enough already. And once you get a hang of it, it's like beautiful. You just keep on doing it until you're successful, you know, obviously. And one day, bang.
Yes.
Amazing.
I wish I had started when you told me the first time, but still.
Yep.
I did it a year ago, late, but still, I'm good now.
Yeah, true.
Good. It's good. Everything. How many people have you inspired to trade?
I have inspired, let's see how many people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, a lot of people. I mean, people see my story, they're like, hey bro, I started trading just looking at you. And it's like, I'm profitable now. I'm making $200 every week. I was like, okay, you know, $200 is something to start with, and consistent $200. Consistent $200 is a different story, you know. Making $200 in a day is a different story, but making consistent $200, making consistent $1, $10 is a different story. If you can make that consistent amount of money, man, you are successful. Now you just need to scale in it, you know, that's it.
Yeah, let's look at GA is retracing pretty hard. Damn. Oh no. I lost my 10 pips again. 10, 12 pips.
Wow, everything is ranging. Every single thing. GJ is ranging, gold is ranging, GU is ranging, GA is ranging, everything. Every single thing is ranging. Guess why? Because they are gonna yeah. Dun dun dun. This is why. This is why. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. Yep, go on.
Waiting for the hero to enter.
Yep. Waiting for the devil. devil.
Yeah.
Devil to enter.
When the NFP news comes in, every pair will be running, I guess.
Yep.
Run. Damn it. Nope, nobody's here today. Where are guys?
Looks like boys are. Boys. These are not here.
Here. It's moving up.
Yep. Looks like the 15-minute fake out, 30-minute fake out is actually working. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Maybe we can buy above that range, but not today, maybe.
Yeah, not today. Not today at all.
That's the key word, not today.
Not today. Yep, that's right. That's the key word. Yeah, Friday is going to be a chill day, you know. Obviously, we've made our profit and we want to be okay about it.
So done for the week already. Just looking for something extra if we can get, but should be 100%.
Yep, should be very confident. Should be very nice.
Actually, I was expecting this bearish momentum on GJ at London session, but it went up and went down.
Yeah, because there's no volume, right? So the market is like locking the liquidity. So it just wants to move very conservative, and that's what's happening right now. It just broke below and it's coming back in the range, this dirty range, coming back to this dirty range right here.
The daily candle looks good now. It didn't have a lower wick below before. Now it has one.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, the weekly and daily candles still have room to push up, to be honest. Still has room to push up, so we'll see what's going to happen, you know. Obviously, for buys above 152, I would say 200 on a 2 hour. Actually, not 2 hours, sorry. On a 4 hour sort of a level does make sense, but have to see, for a 4 hour level to play out, have to see at least 2 hour, or have to see at least one of the hours out of the 4 hour candle to close above, you know, just to make the buy stronger. But we are waiting here, just waiting to see.
Anuj, I asked this question to you last month as well, and I'm asking you this again.
No problems.
How is NFP gonna react on GJ? How is GJ gonna react on NFP?
So that's actually interesting. So, because most of the liquidity feed and liquidity is related with each other, especially because gold has USD hedged against it. Now, when gold, let's say gold is going to move really, really heavy in one direction, right? That's going to cause some smooth effects on GJ too, But if gold is going to be random, there is a shock effect, or there could be a funny shock effect on GJ too. So especially around news times. For example, if I had a position in GJ, and if I know there's a US dollar high impact news event, I would try and stay out of it. I would definitely try and stay out of it because I don't want to be liquidated by the market. Simple, pretty simple, right?
I just had an idea in my mind looking at the daily candle. As if the daily candle had taken its liquidity from the lower part and trying to move up to fill the range.
That actually could be the case. Could be the case. Now, for example, if we are looking for buys, daily candle is bullish. 4-hour candles rejecting the bottom, which is good. Now, for a clear buy, as we talked about, have to see a 4-hour candle, or at least a 2-hour candle, or at least 1-hour candle to close above 152.200.
Yeah. Engulfing the hourly candle, isn't it?
Yep, it's just engulfing.
2-hour candle is about to be engulfed. So yeah, pretty good fake out.
Pretty good fake out, to be honest. Yeah. So if so, you know what the auto blocks guys they potentially do? They look into this. They look into this, for example. Dun, 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 let me do this. They look into this. Dun, 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 they look into this and they say, oh, okay. So if that is our blocks happening, and if the market's pushing down like this, either they're gonna wait for a resistance or they're gonna wait for a, I would say, a failure. And this is the failure to sustain the push. And guess what? Came back in the range. Just came back.
Honestly, if this move was happening in London session, I would have taken it.
No, honestly, if this was a normal day, if this was a Wednesday or Thursday, I would have taken it too. I just don't want to take a funny trade at the end of the week, especially when there's NFP waiting side by side, you know? Otherwise, honestly, I would have taken it. I would have taken it with the 15-minute, not even 30. After the 15-minute candle, sort of engulfing the previous candle, on the break of the 15-minute candle's high, I would have taken a buy. Stop loss was like 9 pips, a quick risk management sort of a trade, and this would be amazing, man. I'll be taking a trade right there. Or if I wanted to make my buy stronger, guess what? I would wait for the 30-minute candle to engulf, and after 30-minute candle being engulfed, wow, that's gonna be an amazing trade right there.
Today is 3rd of September. 3rd, 4th, Saturday, 5th, Sunday, 6th. We have a clean day on 6th on Monday. CAD bank holiday, USD bank holiday. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
USD
we might call it a day on Monday. Maybe only London session. We might only do the London session. Yeah.
Tuesday we have AUD news. Euro news. Tuesday looks like a clean day. Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, we got this MPC. So you know what's gonna happen? So Monday's gonna be, I think Monday's gonna be rangy too on London. We will see what's gonna happen on Monday, right? But again, because Tuesday is MPC. Remember, Saunders is gonna speak. Saunders is a great influence in pound. Mr. Saunders is a great influence. And I think there's a vote too. MPC vote. Do we have MPC vote on September? MPC CPI.
It's right after London Open.
MPC votes.
So, Anush, London Open is 7 a.m. in London, right?
No, 8 a.m.
Oh, okay, 8 a.m. And he's gonna speak at 8:30.
Oh, is it?
I think so, because it says at 5:30 p.m. here, means it's gotta be 8:30 because 5 p.m. the London market opens here.
Yep. 30 minutes after the bank open. Wow.
The guy wakes up early.
Yeah, the guy.
Just to speak.
Yeah.
Just to speak. So, but here I think 7 a.m. is the market open, and 7 a.m. is the market open, I guess, isn't it?
For Sydney,
Yes.
I think it's yeah, it's apparently 7 a.m. Interesting. I didn't know. I thought it's 8.
No, it's 7 because when I'm morning at 7 a.m. I'll be in my job, and then I'll be looking at the daily candle open.
Wow, interesting.
7 a.m.
Yeah.
7 something, like it's 7:10 or something like that. But what time does the bank open here? 8 a.m.
Yeah, 8 a.m. I think 8 a.m. Right?
Have you ever traded Aussie session?
No, only oh man, I think once or twice, but only because I actually left my trade run from the last day.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Nothing happened.
oh no, that was one of the scariest time. I'll tell you, I don't know. I'm not gonna blame anybody. I'm not gonna blame any liquidity feed. I'm not gonna blame any brokerage, but I don't know if that was B-Book brokerage, right? So what happened was, I was trading, right, and I got 2 accounts in 2 brokerage. In one of the brokerage, it's like it's moving normal, even if it's Aussie bank open. It's like 7 a.m. early in the morning. It's like it's okay. One of the terminals moving okay, where I have a small position. The other one where I have the big position. Guess what happened? It was moving like a freaking matrix. It was actually moving like a matrix. Maybe I even have the video right now somewhere in my space. But that was so funny. The candles were printing here, all of a sudden there, all of a sudden here, all of a sudden here. It's like wow.
Like crypto.
Yeah, like crypto. Yeah. To be honest, like a crypto. And I was like, what's happening? Because all of a sudden, in one of the terminals, it's fine. One of the terminals, it's not fine. And it just hit my stop loss. And my stop loss was in profit. And it exceeded that level, and it was like break even. Didn't even give me that profit that I placed into.
It slipped, basically.
Yeah, it basically slipped. I was like, come on, dude. And the other terminal is fine. You know, I was like, come on, man. And I stopped using it.
Which brokerage was it?
It was the. Do you remember my first brokerage I used? I always obviously don't take the name, but do you remember the first brokerage I used to use? Australian brokerage.
The one you suggested me.
Yes.
Oh, I know the red one. Red guys.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
That's right.
Like
and I was like, okay. And that's when I knew what was a B brokerage, and I knew what was a funny liquidity feed.
Most have used that brokerage still.
And he does.
I asked him why they don't even provide leverage, and he said, "Oh, provide less spread." Okay.
Oh no.
Less spread. We have spread like I have spread like 1.5 on GJ. They have 1. Just a half pip.
Yeah, actually, Pip. Yeah, I don't want to say the name. Anyways, so yeah. They actually had really sharp leverage. Sorry, not leverage. Really sharp spreads. To be honest, one of the best spreads I've ever seen.
but they don't have leverage.
Yep, true.
We don't
Hey,
want to put our 50,000 and earn $100 a day.
no. Actually, you know what? We're also going to look at BTC USDT, and we will see if BTC.
Oh, you're trading Bitcoin now?
No, just looking, just looking.
Yes, let's see. Yes, the second one is the one. Give me shit. Yeah, that's the contract. The first one. You can look at the first one.
So we will see what kind of effect does NFP has over BTC USDT, and let's just look at BTC USD too. Just for fun, right? Just for fun.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a nice idea. We've got a trading view chart on the Binance chart. Binance chart. You can have a look at that. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Maybe it's wild. People trading crypto like us, scalpers, they make good money. I want to try crypto as well because it has really clean moves.
Yeah, actually, one of my friends, he only trades crypto. He's got a big portfolio. He's like an old guy, and he's like a very old guy, right? So he said, "Hey, I got like," and he has like $1 million portfolio, I think, just in crypto. And he's a very old guy. He shows me the portfolio and he says, "Hey, so Anuj, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, but I don't understand crypto." So I'm like, "Oh man, come on."
Yeah, the day I'll be like 5 or 6 months straight in profits, consistent at Forex, I'll try crypto at that time. It's one. Yeah.
Looks like Coinbase has a better liquidity fee, no gaps. So I don't know what this is. Binance has a lot of gaps. This is more like FXCM. These guys are like more FXCM. And BTC USD with Coinbase. Coinbase is smooth like Oanda, apparently.
Coinbase. Let me check Coinbase. Coinbase. Actually, Coinbase is, yes, yeah, I know. I got the reason why. Because Bitcoin is a trading platform, Binance is a trading platform, and Coinbase is where you keep how much you have, like your portfolio, just the numbers, I guess.
I think it's a spot exchange. I think Coinbase is a spot exchange. That's what I think.
Coinbase is a spot exchange.
Yeah.
It has, yes, it is exchange. But let me check. Coinbase, it doesn't say that. Just talked about portfolio. You using Coinbase? Do you use?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it provide leverage trading like Forex?
I think it does. I'm not sure if it's CoinSpot or Coinbase, but it's one of those. It's CoinSpot. CoinSpot.
Oh, dude. That's CoinSpot.
Yeah.
It's a different one.
Yeah. It's
CoinSpot. CoinSpot has a lot of
funny charges.
Yeah, funny charges, and yeah, they don't have much coin into them. But Binance, yeah, I really want to try that. But I don't have the time to learn that right now. Maybe if our price action works there, wow, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. We'll check it out. We'll check it out, 100%. If it makes sense, and if the risk applying risk is same like what we do here, I mean, we'll see.
But the leverage is gonna be less.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No, so I'm gonna go and liquidate myself.
Yeah. Oh, Binance is 1:125. Okay. Oh, wow. These guys have 1:200. They got P2P. Okay. All right, so we are 4 minutes in the market. We'll see what's going to happen. We will see exactly what's going to happen. We are waiting. Gold is pushing up. And if the news is going to turn out to be bad, gold is going to push up.
途切れ途切れ。
途切れ
途
途切れ。
切れ途切れ。不細工な。不細工な。
Yes, sir.
Are you being bored right now? Nobody's here.
Yeah, too boring, isn't it? Too boring. Too damn boring.
Let's have a look at gold.
Aha.
Let's predict where it's going. Where do you think it's going?
Yeah, if the
If the
numbers
new-
if the numbers are going to be bad, I think it's going to push up. I think it's going to head up.
Let's have a look at 4 hourly. This is a week. Okay. 4 hour.
All right, so we got Suraj Bro here. Suraj Bro is here.
Yes, sir. Yes, Anil. How are you, man? Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello, Suraj Bro. Suraj Bro said hi. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. I think the price is gonna come back to 1814 to drive up, I guess. In around 1814 and then push back up.
Uh-huh. We will see. We will see. Suraj Bro, are you looking at anything? Are you looking at anything right now?
No, I took in like GU 1:6 hour, then I'm done. I lost
good.
1 hour, then I make 6 hour. It's a total 5 hour for the day.
Beautiful. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, so I think it's gonna push up, Manish.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Gold has some potential on the upside, but we have clear traffic on the left-hand side too, on the downside, you know. So we will see.
I'm expecting this to reach tap 1814 and move back up. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Oh, it's in 1814 right now. 1814 flat. 1813 probably. 1413. Somewhere around there. So what if price has a clear range above this level? And what if the numbers turn out to be good?
If the numbers turn out to be good, I mean, gold should push down.
Yeah. Maybe the investor thinking the number is going to be bad and they're starting to push the market up, and then if it turns out to be bad, push it, then oh.
It's gonna be a dump.
Yeah. So how often this flash crash happens?
It's like you never know, you know, you exactly never know. You exactly never know, but there has been instances where the prices just dropped. It's like a lot of flash crashes, such as like all right, so let's see how many pips was this, right? Previous week it was like 70. All right, so it's like 740 pips drop on a weekly time frame, right? And look at the correction. That was a flash, almost like a flash crash, but not too much. Not that of a drop. That was actually NFP push to this one. Was an NFP push. So another one is another flash crash.
Oh, GA is heading down again. GA, my buddy for life now. No, breaking the low in hourly candle again. Breaking the low.
Yeah, another flash crash here. Flash crash, flash crash. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. Another flash crash here. Flash crash here. March of 2021 and flash crash here. I think there's a higher chance it's gonna push up, man. That's what I think.
Yes, sir. 41 pips. 41 pips. 43. Give me 50. Please give me 50. Honest, have you
Yes,
ever
sir.
held your position, like a full position, like 30, 40 pips?
Oh yes, I hold like 80 pips.
Oh, you full
80.
damn position, full.
Yeah, full. I think I hold till 100 and something. 100 and something, I think. That was a good decision I did at that time. But actually, you know what? It was not good later because I was expecting too much after that. I was expecting too much, and later on, I used to take profitable trades. To be honest, I used to be good at Asian sessions. It's like I could see if the market is pushing with volume and structures, everything, and I used to take trades, right? And it used to run like throughout the day. Throughout the day, it'll run to 30, 35 pips in profit, but I'll not be happy about it. And I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna let it run and I'll see what happens. And I'll place it at, yeah, I'll place it at break even, and I'll be like, oh man, when I look at it around New York session, everything is flushed out. The market just flushes you out, you know.
I think my target's gonna be hit. Oh, it's already hit. My target's already hit. The week has been filled.
GA.
Yep.
Oh, looks like 1857 75 could be hit here.
Yeah, actually, I'll get in and around. Let me check.
Wow, yeah, it's gonna hit this 1857 75. Wow.
Oh, 50 pips. 50 pips.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
The first time today is what I was trying to secure, and then I mistakenly didn't press the button. I didn't press the button, and then it was running.
Good.
But it went, but it went to 15 pips. I was trying to secure at 10 pips. It went to 15 pips, and then I secured.
Good, good, good.
53 pips. Oh, dude.
Wow. 1857 75 has been hit.
Yes, just a pip or two. Then there's a good support there. 6 pip.
Wow. The next target is 1850 15.
Yeah, if the candle manages to close below this level, I'm gonna take a sales again.
Oh, that's gonna be a little funny. Just a
Below
little funny.
1857.32. There's clear traffic to the left.
Wow, it's dropping amazing. Man, oh man. I actually missed today's trade. Beautiful trade. Wow.
I think I should close it now. 50 pips should be enough.
Pre New York was the trade. Pre London was the trade. Pre London, man, it moved like 96 pips. GA. We are 11 minutes away from the news event right now. 11 minutes.
Honest, don't you think about below 1857.32 it's a good place to sell?
Or
GA 1857.32. It has a clear range of 70 in and around 70 pips.
1857
32.
32. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, somewhere around this area. Okay, let's see. I mean, it has moved down so much already, you know. So in my head, you know what I'm saying to myself? I'm saying, hey, beep, 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 beep. It's going to correct the market. It's going to correct the market. That's what it's saying to me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was thinking at London session. Look at the before the London session, an hour before London session. I thought it has already moved down, but and then I missed the trade right at the top, where it has broken below. Yeah, before London session, before pre-London. Yeah, I thought
wow.
it moved already down, but I nearly cried. Oh,
Oh my god.
still managed to get pips. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. And GJ. Yeah, gold came down. Anas,
Yes, sir.
what do you think about AJ?
AJ. I mean, AJ is just bullish. Wow. It's just
Um,
straight bullish from I would say August 27, the last half of the month of August. It's just moved up like 2.35%, 187 pips.
it's correlated to GA, this opposite.
Is it correlated to GA?
Yes.
Okay.
GA is moving down, AU is moving up. It's just Aussie dollar is getting strength.
Yeah, Aussie dollar is gaining strength, to be honest. Yeah, simple.
Yeah. So what about buys above? Not today, just if it was a good day, normal day, buys above 0.74432.
GU is AU, is it?
Yeah, just had the clear traffic to the left.
Yeah, actually, there's a clear traffic. 30 pips of clear traffic. 30 pips. Wow. Honestly, it's moving so nice.
Yeah, it has 30
Just
pips.
move up.
Clear
Just
traffic.
move up. Just move up. Just move up. All right, let's focus on Goldie. Mr. Goldie, I think gold is gonna push up here. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I want to put it pending 0.01 just to try.
Okay.
Yeah, just to 0.01. I don't think I'll get much loss in that. At
All
least.
right. I smell over trading. I smell over trading.
Maybe I'll switch my account to demo right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because it's end of the week. I don't want to lose. I just switched it to demo account. I'm gonna go full margin right now on gold. At least I can have that experience on gold.
Ooh, gold is pushing up before news. It's not a good idea.
Oh shit. Shells.
Oh, I think it's gonna whip so up and down. The way it's moving, I think it's gonna move up, move down. Or this is gonna be one of the times where trading news is gonna be bad idea. That's what I think. We'll see.
I'm in $450 loss right now.
Oh my god.
It's going crazy. $500 loss. Just want to build an experience here. Oh, it's rejected.
All right, pound yen, pound yen, pound yen, pound yen, pound yen. Five minutes before the news. Let's see. Let me come back. I'll just come back. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Let me write down. Waiting for NFP.
I mean, 3,000 pips loss. Oh shit, 3,000?
Probably that's 300.
Yeah, 307 pips. Yeah. Either I'm gonna blow the count or I'm gonna double it today. Just like Raja. Today. Blow the count. Anush?
And I am back. And I am backy.
Oh, it's going down. Yeah, I expect to move up now. Expect this candle to move up. Come on, gold.
2 minutes before the news.
Yeah, it's gonna move up maybe today. Let's see. Yeah. 2 minutes. So, do you think you'll catch any pips at NYSE today? NYSE.
Yeah, if the market's not gonna push in pound yen after the NFP, well, looks like NYSE could move the pound yen market. Looks like it's actually trying to push down, but I don't want to take a trade with the news. It's news side by side. Kind of staying off of this.
Let the volatility die.
Oh, look at this! And the candle's pushing up, pushing down in gold.
My one's stuck.
18 seconds before the news.
Yeah, it should push up. Go up, bro. I'm in $500 loss.
Oh, holy, oh!
800 profit.
Oh shit! Oh! Goddamn!
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I was
that was
thinking
like
about
a
this going down
100
and going
pips
up.
move in a second. Oh, and pound yen is pushing down. Wow, man, this is amazing. This is crazy. Ooh, move down.
Wait,
Pound yen move
pound
20,
AUD. Shit.
26 pips in a second.
Let me
Wow.
share my screen on this.
Wow. Oh my god. 100 pips in a second.
Let's show this fact here.
Oh my god.
Ooh, 80 pips in and about. Oh.
All right, this is Mandish's screen right here. Let me show you guys.
This is all. This is not money. This is pips. I guess. Yeah, this is pips. Okay.
Oh, god damn. Ooh. Ooh.
Let me secure some of it. Even if it's demo.
Oh, god damn.
Oh, it's still going up.
Wow. Yeah, it's gonna continue up. It's gonna
Oh, no,
continue up.
My account is double now.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna secure some.
Holy. That was like 100 pip move in a second, man.
Let me check my GA. What's up with the GA?
Wow. Oh, it's gonna hit this 1828.85 level. Gold is actually crazy.
Oh, I know my GA is at 67 pips.
Wow.
68, 71, 72.
Oh wow. I think
What-
gold is gonna hit this
70.
1859. 1859.15. Wow. One of those crazy days. Let's look at GA. Wow, GA pushed through.
Yes, 80 pips in profit. This is real account.
Wow.
82. Last time I had 100 pips. That was on GJ, a pickup trade.
Wow, and GU is pushing up. Wow. I'm actually amazed. Yep, gold has hit that 1828.85 level finally. NFP successful. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, maybe probably next week we can get a clear buy above 1832 if the market doesn't correct it
Wow.
significantly.
100 pips move in a matter of a second. Now put things in perspective. Now to put things in perspective, how much is 100 pips? Right, I will tell you how much is 100 pips. If you have a one lot, if you have, oh my god, let me show you guys. Dun, dun, dun. To put things in perspective, so your pip value is equals to 10 into your lot size, right? Now 10 into 100. So that would be $10,000 if you had a one lot open, $10,000 in a matter of like 2 seconds. Okay. Now, if you had a 10 lot open, let's say you had a 10 lot, 10 into, sorry about that. So 10 into 10, right? Now 10 into 10 into 100 pips. Actually, hold on. So if you had one lot open, you'll be earning 1,000. No, hold on. It doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make. Oh, yeah. So if you had a 10 lot open up, just give me a second. I think my math's going bad here. 10 lot. Okay, pip value is 10 into 10. That's right. So 100 into 100 pips then. 100 pips, it's 10,000. Okay, so now it makes sense. All right. Now, if you had a 10 lot opened up, right? If you had a 10 lot opened up, you will be earning $10,000 in 2 seconds. Simple. $10,000. If you had a one lot opened up, you would be earning $1,000 in 2 seconds. I mean, this is pretty sick. pretty sick in a second, right?
I was thinking to open a 0.01 lot. That would be $10.
Oh yeah. Wow. Honestly, my bias got correct. You know, pound yen sell did make sense. It did happen. At the end of the day, it worked. Let's look at the number. I forgot to look at the numbers. Come on. Our numbers are really bad. Ooh, that's why it pushed up. So, really bad number. This is very bad numbers right here.
Oh, less than. So they forecasted 700.
Wow.
It's like 25% of the last time. I guess 153K, and now it's 235K. Even less than forecasted. Still.
Yep, gold could be blessing, you know. Gold sometimes could be blessing. So we're gonna focus on gold too in September. We'll try and focus on gold a lot. Now, this sort of movement, especially when there is very specific low number, very significant low numbers. Man, look at this, 235,000. Wow, this is bad. So the market's gonna move pretty solid. Because the market bias is going to be strong. They're going to say, hey, U.S. economy is not that strong right now. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. So we will have a very biased environment. And that's what we want. We want a biased environment.
I enjoyed trading.
Beautiful. Wow.
GA retracing back up 25 pips. 40 pips retracement back.
Wow.
40 pips retracement. Just a 5-minute candle.
Wow. Really tempting, but I'm not going to take it. All right, looks like it's a beautiful day here. It's a beautiful day. That's all I can say. Beautiful day.
We came back in the range. GU.
Yeah. Yeah, I think gold's gonna break this 1820, 885 level one more time. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna break that level.
We get some pips above 1832 flat next week.
Wow, GA is retracing.
G has gaps. Looking at weekly, what do you think on GA for next week?
Yeah, wow, look at this weekly. Actually, a weekly sort of a time frame. There's a weekly gap that the price is actually finding some sort of support right now. So this gap is acting as a support. That's why the price is bouncing off of it on a weekly time frame. So I have to see how this weekly candle is going to close. That way we can plan on Sunday. On Sunday we're going to plan for the rest of the coming week. Obviously we're going to plan for the coming week, and we're going to plan and see how we can actually trade the coming month of September, right? That's going to be nice. That's actually going to be a nice session Sunday. But gold is definitely going to push up. Definitely going to push up.
Heavy push up on GA. It retraced pretty hard. Oh, 60 pips.
Wow, pound yen is pushing down nice and slow.
I'm gonna call it a day.
I think I'm going to call it a day too here. That was it. Just want to end the week with just greens, no red at all. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, yeah. My week has been good as well. Pretty good. See you on Sunday.
Yeah, I think I want to see you guys next week too. I'm going to close my terminal so that I don't take any other trade right now. And we'll be back on Monday, guys. Obviously, we have this Sunday simulation session. We will see if we can do a simulation for the YouTube as well. But it's going to be there. So if you guys want to come in, just hang around the Instagram and we will let you know what's going to happen. But hey, amazing, guys. I will see you guys next time. Until then, take care. Mamma mia. Barpalian says thank you. Ooh, no worries. No worries at all. Absolutely no worries. All right, let me end the stream here. Ooh, Palin says have a great weekend. You too have a great weekend. Have a lovely, lovely, beautiful, chill weekend. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, YouTube backtrack, okay? Backtrack.